Hi loves, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So today I thought I would film sort of a skincare haul. These are products that I've recently purchased, kind of like 2019 new skin. Okay, I want to try different things and really just improve my skin overall. I did just finish filming this Fenty face. I use the full face of Fenty Beauty, so if that video is up on my channel, I will leave it in the description box below. But I was like, you know what, I have all these new skincare products. I would love to share them with you guys so that, you know, we can all get our skincare together for 2019. These are no particular order. Some of these items I've used already, some of them I just started playing with, and some of them I just received in the mail, so I haven't actually had a chance to play with them a whole lot. But I'm excited about them because obviously I read the reviews and I got some recommendations from my fellow beauty YouTubers and things like that. So in no particular order, we are just going to hop right on in. So the first thing is this Neutrogena Microderm Abrasion System. One of the estheticians on Twitter that I follow recommended this product, and it's not going to be like getting a microderm abrasion like at a spa or with an esthetician, but it is going to be enough to really help products absorb into your skin. So if you use expensive products, or if you just use products that are supposed to really soak into your skin for you to see results, something like this can be really helpful. So that's what the microderm abrasion kit looks like. You have your pads over here, you have the head, and you attach to this, and you can buy more pads as you need them. So I really like this item. I'm excited to try it out, and I feel like it's not too difficult to use, and I feel like it wouldn't be too damaging to the skin, you know? The other thing that I purchased, which I have had actually for some time, and I've been kind of on the fence about using because, I don't know, it just seems like a scary thing to do, is the 4-in-1 Derma Roller. And this is what that looks like right here. With derma rolling or microneedling, is all about putting tiny punctures in your skin to stimulate, you know, skin regrowth, collagen, and it also helps your product absorb better into your skin. I remember years ago I saw Destiny Godly, the Godly Glow, do a video on her skincare routine, and her skin had improved so much, and she really attributed it to this device, not specifically this brand, but using microneedling at home. So I had bought this like a year ago, and I've just been looking at it, and 2019 is going to be the year that I'm actually going to use it. All right, so the next item I have is not exactly a skincare item, but it is these Posh Pills pedicures from Patchology. These things are amazing. It comes with 2 in the pack, and I used one, and my feet feel so soft, like softer than if I went to go get a pedicure. It feels so soft and so moisturized. My feet have not felt that soft in such a long time. It's a chemical exfoliation, so instead of like, you know, buffing your feet or scraping your feet or anything like that, it uses alpha hydroxy acids like glycolic acid, lactic acid, and I think it also uses citric acid. So it's pretty straightforward. It comes with a pair of socks and liquid. You pour the liquid into the socks, you wear the socks for about 60 minutes, and then you take it off, and over like the next 3 to 7 days, like the skin on your feet is just gonna like naturally peel off to reveal like softer, smoother skin on your feet. I really love this product, so thank you to Patchology for sending this to me. I feel like this is the kind of thing that I'm gonna want to do like every 3 to 6 months because my feet honestly feel so good. Like the first week, I just could not stop rubbing my feet, okay? The next product in no particular order is gonna be this lactic acid peel from The Ordinary. You don't have to use it as a peel. I know that I just apply some of it at night, like on the tips of my fingertips, and then I am good to go. It's just gonna make your skin brighter, and it's gonna help with hyperpigmentation. And The Ordinary is so affordable. Like, it is one of the most affordable skincare brands that actually work out there. I think it's sold at Sephora, and they have their own website where you can go and get it. As long as we're talking about acids and things like that, these are the other 2 acids that I use. Now, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. I'm not recommending that you guys do this. This is something that I've been doing for a few years, so I feel pretty comfortable doing it, but these are like esthetician grade acids, okay? So if you're not comfortable with that, I have had some bad experiences with it because I think I know it all, and I have burned my skin. So I'm not at all recommending that you guys do this, but I did want to share with you guys some of the things that I have been using on my skin to get it a little bit clearer. One of them is salicylic acid. I've used salicylic acid for probably about 6 years now. I go back and forth between using it as a spot treatment or using it as an all over peel. I leave it on for no more than 10 minutes, and then I make sure to wash it off with a neutralizer. I make my own using baking soda. The glycolic acid peel is something that I recently started using, and this stuff is intense. Oh my goodness, like, whew. when they say leave it on for a minute, that's not a recommendation. That's not a suggestion. That is literally get it off your skin in 60 seconds or less. That's how intense this peel is. So this is not one that I use often. I think I've used it only maybe like once or twice because I'm honestly a little scared. Now salicylic acid, I can handle this because I've built up a tolerance to it. But this baby right here is no joke. And I do want to reiterate that I am not suggesting that you guys do this, okay? I am not suggesting that you guys do this. These are just the products that I've been using, and I felt that they've been really effective in helping my skin get better. I feel like I talked about this before. I love to use a retinol moisturizer for my daytime and my nighttime moisturizer. I don't really care about the brand. I usually just go with whichever one's the most affordable. As long as it has 2.5% retinol in it, it usually works pretty well for my skin. So this one is from Poppy Austin, and I got this from Amazon. And yeah, it just has retinol in it. It has green tea and vitamin E. It's anti-aging moisturizer. And ever since I started using this about 5 years ago, my breakouts have like gone down significantly. I still get the occasional one. Like I have one right here, and I had 2 on my forehead. You can still kind of see them, but you know what made them go down? Salicylic acid. Let me tell you guys. Salicylic acid is probably the best spot treatment I've ever used in my entire life. Like if I have a pimple and I really want it to go down, if it's not something big like this that I just kind of have to wait it out, if it's kind of on a smaller side, what I will do is I will try to extract it as gently as possible, and then I'll go in and I'll just take like a Q-tip, dip it into salicylic acid and apply it to the pimple, and within a day it is like 85% gone. It is like so small and hardly visible. It just dries right up, and it is like the best thing ever. All right, so I feel like everybody kind of uses this. This is the Thayer's Witch Hazel alcohol-free toner. This one is the lavender one. I'm not sure that it does much for my skin. I just like to use it after I've washed my face, especially if I have makeup on, to just wipe my face, and it just kind of shows me if I have anything else left on my skin. And I'll go in a few times with it until my skin, or until the cotton pad is completely clean. Something else that I use for that, and this is empty, that's how you guys know I really use this stuff. This is micellar cleansing water. This one is from Garnier. I don't think that the brand really matters, to tell you the truth, because I just bought a new bottle and I got L'Oreal this time. So I don't really think that it matters what brand that you get. I use it the same way that I use the Witch Hazel toner. And again, just to get off any excess makeup, any dirt, any grime that might still be on my skin even after I wash it. I notice sometimes that even though I scrub really well and I wipe really well, sometimes like you just miss certain things, or sometimes you just don't clean well enough. And I wouldn't even say that you just don't clean well enough. I think that it's just really important to go with something like a micellar water or a toner, and sometimes I combine these two. Oh, another reason why I really love the micellar water is that it kind of balances your skin's pH. Toners do that too, but I feel like the micellar water really just kind of, you know how sometimes you wash your face and it can get kind of taut and dry? When you take a cotton pad with some micellar water, it just like balances it out. It's not so tight, it's not so taut. That's why I like to combine the two, actually. I got this during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. I'm not entirely sure about it, I gotta be honest with you guys. I was using a lot of it, and then I noticed that I was like breaking out more than usual, which was really unlike me. Like if I wash my face, I put my lotion on, I usually don't break out that much. So I don't know if I was overusing it, so I stopped using it so much. I started using it like every other day, and since then I haven't had the crazy breakouts. But at the same time, I'm like, this was really expensive. Like, I don't need you breaking me out, okay, sis? So because of that, I have been using it less and less and less. I do still use it. It's an essence, so it helps other products absorb better. And it also has, I think it's glycolic acid it has in there actually, which is supposed to be a brightener to just help brighten up the dark spots on your skin, to give your skin more of that youthful glow. Again, this is in no particular order. Something else that I've been loving is grapeseed oil. You do want to keep this in your fridge as soon as you open it, because it will deteriorate over time, and this is such a large amount. I couldn't possibly get through it in that amount of time, but I love to use it under my eye as kind of like an eye cream, because the skin under your eye is one of the parts of your skin. It doesn't really create any sebum, so it doesn't really create any oils or things like that. So I like to use an oil. I don't really use an eye cream, honestly. That's something that I want to invest in. I guess for a long time I just wasn't sure like what's the point? Like, can I just use my regular moisturizer? But so I use my moisturizer and then I just dab some of that oil all around my eyes, and that's been working really well for me. Okay, yes, so this is a product that Caudalie sent to me. This is their Blemish Control Infusion Serum. I've been using it a little bit here and there. I love the packaging. I'm sorry, like, I'm a sucker for packaging. Just screams the money, okay? This is just like, ooh, she got money, she fancy. So I just used the serum a little bit. It's supposed to help with blemish control, and it has salicylic acid in it, which is amazing. So I've been using this, and well, it didn't make me break out, so that's awesome. I think I have 2 more things to share with you guys. This is the vitamin C serum that I got from The Ordinary as well. It kind of makes your face really tingle, but I always feel like my skin looks brighter when I use it consistently. Obviously, I can't use all these products at the same time, so one week it'll be this product that I'm like focusing on, and the next week it'll be another product, so keep that in mind. Now, the last thing, which is to me the most important thing when you are focusing on your skincare, is sunscreen. You don't want to do all this work to brighten your skin and you're using all these acids and you're seeing results, but using acids on your skin really makes your skin sensitive to the sun. So that means that if you're not using sunscreen, you can not only reverse your work, but actually make it worse. So my favorite sunscreen for the last year is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion. This stuff is amazing. It feels super moisturizing. It doesn't feel too thick or too heavy, and it doesn't leave a white cast. Us brown girls know that sometimes the struggle can be real finding a sunscreen that is not going to leave a gray, a white, just kind of a ashy look on our skin. So I've really been loving this because it just makes me look moisturized and supple and just great. It just really feels good to put on. So, and it doesn't make me break out. There are some sunscreens that will legitimately make me have a reaction, especially on my forehead. So you got to be careful with that, at least for me. I know that not everybody has the same reaction as me, but yeah, I think that is pretty much it for my skincare haul, for my skincare favorites, and for my new skincare that I'm going to be trying for 2019. I did film this makeup look. It is using all Fenty products. So if you want to check out this video, I will have that linked in the description box as well. Let me know in the comments below. Have you used any of these products? Do you like them? What do you use for your skin? And what do you recommend? Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, have an amazing day.